Yeah, the Jags almost got blanked in this one. Who's the sidekick? David Unger's other guy? That might be Chase Claypool. And they celebrate Juju Smith's 24th birthday by blowing out candles. My 24th birthday, I think I was trying to get into Sky Bar so I could hit on the girl from the Mercury car commercials. It wasn't as cool as being in the end zone. 27-3. I think her name was Jill Wagner. Beautiful woman. 27-3. And Minkah Fitzpatrick has his second pick of the game. This was not a competitive one. The Steelers, that's not a typo, 10-0. And that couple postponed their honeymoon to watch Steelers-Jags. That's what you call ride or die, both of them. Congratulations to you and to the Steelers.
I respect it. All right, let's get to another game here. Let's go to Browns versus Eagles. This game was a disgusting aesthetic to watch. But yeah, guess what? Wonderful for football fans, because this is
not Eagles fans.
Football is not for Eagles fans. Yeah, that's talkie. Talk about it. Talkie about it. Talkie. Wasn't there a song like Talkie? It was like popular for a little while.
Don't know that one.
Years ago. Don't know that one.
By Eiffel 65?
No, not I'm Blue.
Great song.
Eagles fans were blue.
Still slaps.
Still slaps.
It does still slap.
Third quarter.
If I was green, I would die.
Yeah.
Used to say.
Eagles. Here we go. Baker, just hand the ball off to Chubb and Hunt. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing trying to throw the ball this game? Fumble caused. And then the play. The play of all
plays. What you got?
Fourth quarter. Well, first, let's do
this. This is the play? This better be good, Peter. You built it up.
The play.
What is this?
Sorry.
That looks all right, Richard Rodgers is the play.
Yeah, this is the play of the year. Richard Rodgers.
Rodgers is like their go-to guy in this offense.
He is. Olivier Vernon was on fire in this game, was all over the field. Looked like it was 2016 Olivier Vernon. There's all sorts of contract stuff that you could talk about. He gets incentives on sacks. Like, he made a lot of money yesterday, Olivier Vernon. But here we go. Angry runs.
Wow, the network did
This is the play. Watch it.
Oh my gosh. Give me another bump. He's going to hand plant here at the 10.
So good.
Yeah.
Kyle, you're going to have a tough angry run segment, bro. There was a few of them that blew.
Dude, you're not kidding.
Whoa, what? Kyle, what is this? Thought bubble. Sorry, Ostman.
That's awesome.
I've never seen that. All right, is that better than A.J. Brown, though?
That was the play.
Yeah, that was awesome. I know,
the Richard Rodgers touchdown. How about this play?
Flying in the air.
They did a thought bubble with you dangling
awesome.
scepter.
I'm flattered. That's cool.
His feet moving.
By the way,
I know.
We might have a Rams video that's going to blow us away this
For angry runs? Okay.
Let's just say the man-child who is jumping up and down on the sidelines.
He's showing up?
Oh, yeah, he shows up. Chubb showed up yesterday. Look at this. They're both leaving their feet.
Oh, my gosh.
Browns are 7-3 ahead of the Ravens.
Yeah. How about that?
We have the best backfield in the league. I mean, there's no question. Those guys are top 5 backs each. They're something special.
Sure are. 22-7. Yeah, Baker. How about that? Cleveland. They rock.
Love it. Cleveland, they do rock. Great
Drew Carey.
Great one, Peter. I needed that this morning. Cleveland moving into second place. Take a look. In the AFC North after that win behind only the undefeated Steelers. They are the heaviest run team in the NFL behind Chubb and Hunt. They've won back-to-back games, guys, in disgusting, gross conditions you would never catch me in. So I will say, January?
Sure.
Likely to go to Buffalo, Kansas City, or Pittsburgh. They could make some things happen, especially with the way they win games.
No doubt about it. They have the best backfield in all of football. When Chubb went down, it was Kareem Hunt holding it down, and he looked good. And then Chubb came back, and I was like, I wonder if he's banged up. No, he wasn't. He looks fantastic. And the reason I want to bring that up is because it is that time of the year. There's going to be some places that are going to be cold. There's going to be some weather conditions like we saw this past weekend. Just ugly. Football needs to be played, and the Cleveland Browns can do it that way. It's almost like the receivers fit that mold, too. The tight ends fit that mold. And Baker's not glamorous. Baker's gritty. Baker's a dude that he likes to win ugly. And the fact that you have Chubb and Hunt, I'll just say this. As well as they're playing, could this be the most dangerous team in football? Not the most talented, or not the best record, but the most dangerous because they have 2 backs that can run in all weather conditions. And that's what you're going to need to do in December and January.
All right, so I agree. Peter, you were kind of ironically quoting Cleveland Rocks with Drew Carey. What's the name of the woman in that show with all the eye makeup?
Yeah, Marla? No.
She's got a Polish last name.
Yeah.
Does she? I'm trying to think of the character's name.
Research!
Marla, whoever it is. The Browns don't need all that makeup. They're not fancy. Someone's saying it in my ear and I can't understand. Minnie? Mimi. All right, they're not Mimi. Marla, Mimi
Bobek.
All right, Mova. Everything they do works in the sense. Here's what's crazy about the highlight. Baker's not really in it. Odell is not on the team, not on the building. Myles Garrett didn't even play in this game because of COVID, and he's the best player on their whole team, he and Chubb, and who cares? It doesn't matter. We started the show talking about the Raiders and saying they run the ball and they're tough. This is kind of the same deal here. I feel like if they just had Chubb or if they just had Hunt, I would still be afraid of them. They got them both. This is a full Legion of Doom, may they rest in peace tag team here. Run, play D. It's late. It's almost December. This is 7-3. They haven't beaten the Eagles since 1994. Weird new things are happening with the Browns. And if we like to put everything in the awards conversation, don't think Stefanski is not part of the Coach of the Year conversation, especially after what happened to Flores yesterday. Stefanski is way in it. Do not want to play the Browns right now. They run and they hit.
This game yesterday was playing in this pouring rain on the East Coast. This was the game that everyone got on Fox, and everyone's watching it. You're like, I'm just glad I'm inside watching this. They turned the lights on at 1 o'clock. That's how dark it was. The lights were fully on, and that's when defense steps up. And we were making the highlights, and we're talking about Taki and what a great last name he has. It's a great play. Let's watch this again. This was a game changer. Sione Taki makes the play, and you're like, I just want to say his name over and over again. Taki. Go on. Taki. But there's more to it than just a name. This is a dude who's got a great NFL story and is a great NFL player. Let's see his resume for a second, just so you see like the basics on the bullet points. Okay. I'll tell you even more. It's a 3rd-round pick back at the draft in Nashville. Okay. He was a BYU captain, but he got in trouble at BYU, was out of football entirely, working other full-time jobs, and was completely off the radar. And like, it was one of these deals where none of his siblings ever went to college. He was the hope of his family. Finds a way back onto the BYU team. Finds a way onto the Browns roster. They've been waiting for him to evolve.
I love this.
Guess what? Taki made his family proud. He also made the Browns fans proud. They're